Section B, 55 marks. Answer all the questions in this section in the spaces provided. Question 13 is study the circuit diagram below and answer the questions that follow. Calculate the effective resistance of the circuit. This is how you calculate it. Find the voltmeter reading. This is how you find it. A cell drives a current of 3.2 through a 2.8 resistor. When it is connected to a 1.6 resistor, the current that flows is, find the EMF and internal resistance of the cell. This is how you find it. So you saw 1 and 2 simultaneously. Question 14. Complete the diagram below indicating the rays that will lead to the formation of the image shown below. Question 14. A compound microscope with an object of lens of focal length 1.2 centimeters and an eyepiece lens of focal length 2.8 centimeters. An object is placed at 1.8 centimeters from the objective lens. The system of the lens produces a final image distance of 12.0 centimeters from. Determine the distance of separation of the lens and Question 14a, Roman 1. State one cause of energy losses in a transformer and explain how it can be minimized. Cause is eddy currents. Method of minimizing is laminations. Hysteresis loss or magnetic reversals. Another cause is hysteresis loss or magnetic reversals, and the main method of minimizing is use of a soft iron. There is also the cause of eating effect, and it can be minimized by use of a thick copper wires. We also have magnetic flask leakage. You minimize by use of soft iron core. Question 14a, Roman 2. Describe briefly the energy changes involved in the generation of electrical energy at a hydropower station. Roman 3. What are the advantages of transmitting power at very high voltages to minimize power loss? Advantages of alternating voltage can be stepped up or stepped down. (14b) Roman 1. Explain how electrons are produced in a cathode ray oscilloscope. The cathode is heated by filament and electrons are released from cathode ray by the thermionic emission. State two functions of anodes: to accelerate the electrons, to focus the electrons towards the screen. At what part of the cathode ray oscilloscope would it be time-based be connected? A2. Across X plate. State why the tube is highly evacuated. To reduce collision with air molecules in the tube, or you can say to reduce the interference of electrons with air molecules in the tube. Or you can just say to maintain. Question 15a. Define the term supersonic speed as used in sound waves. Speed of sound. In an experiment to determine the speed of sound in air, a drum at a point on 150 meters from a vertical wall was struck at varying frequencies while listening to the echo. The echo coincided with sound from the drum at a time when 20 successive strikes were made within a time of. Determine the time taken for the echo to be heard. Determine the speed of sound in the air at the place. This is how you determine it. Question 16a. Define the term eclipse of the moon. An eclipse of the moon occurs when the earth comes between the moon and the sun. Differentiate between umbra and penumbra as used in the eclipse. Umbra is a type of shadow that occurs when no light reaches the screen, while penumbra is a type of shadow that occurs when some light reaches the screen. An accident ray forms an angle 45 degrees with the mirror at a point of incidence if The position of the incident ray is kept constant while the mirror is rotated at an angle of 20 degrees. Find the angle through which the reflected ray is rotated. That is how you find it. Question D. A tree 25 meters high stands 50 meters in front of a pinhole camera whose screen is 30 centimeters behind a pinhole. What is the height of the image of the tree formed on the screen? That is how you calculate it. Did you understand? Kindly let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what video you can look at tomorrow. Thanks a lot for subscribing and listening to me. God bless you.